to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Time's running out on the Chevy 20% sales event. On right this minute at Woody Folsom Automotive, Baxley. The Chevy 20% sales event gets you a cool 20% off MSRP on 9 Chevy models. Save 20% on Silverado 1 and 2 LTs, Equinox, Traverse, Trax, Impala, Sonic, Spark, Bolt, and Chevy SS. Hurry, offer ends July 8th.
It's buying time, baby. Factory incentives, Woody discounts, and way more money for your car.
Woody Folsom Automotive reaches way down deep. And look here while you better get to Bexley. From Chevy Silverado 1 and 2 LTs to Chevy SS. 9 brand new Chevy models on deep discount at the Chevy 20% event. You gotta hurry. Special offer ends July 8th. You know what to do.
Better get to Bexley and talk to me.
Woody Folsom Automotive. Find new roads and do this thing today. Some just device for details.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, Jesup police hoping the community can help identify a man who was found dead at an abandoned house on Tower Road in Jesup over the July 4th holiday. Mr. Damian Pendergrass called it in to dispatch on July 4th after he discovered what appeared to be a deceased body within the abandoned house. Officers arrived on the scene and discovered the body of a white male. Body sent to the crime lab for an autopsy that was performed on Tuesday. Mr. Pendergrass told police that his bicycle broke down. He was taking it around the house to conceal it and returned later to fix it. He says he smelled something dead and looked inside the window and saw a foot from a dead body. He left the house and went to the fire department on Bay Street and called 911. House is located off Tower Road beside Manning Heating and Air and across the street from the Georgia Forestry. Once again, if anyone knows whose body this is, please contact the Jesup PD, number 427-1300. Police report says the body had been decomposed for about several months. Law enforcement have been working on a series of thefts in which persons unknown are just taking items from vehicles that are parked at residences and parking lots. Several people have reported items stolen from their vehicles on Tank Road, and 12 vehicles fell victim behind the hospital. Big problem, all the vehicles were simply unlocked. Law enforcement again advising everyone lock your doors on your vehicles and also take all your valuables such as computers and laptops inside your home. Do not leave those items in your vehicle. And there's been a series of people who have been victim to this crime, and again, if anyone knows who's responsible for the thefts, they ask that please contact law enforcement. Once again, they ask that you please lock your vehicle doors. All vehicles that items were taken from were simply unlocked. Sheriff Carter says that on July 1st, members of the Jesup Wayne County Criminal Investigations Task Force, Wayne County Sheriff's Response Team, Jesup Police Department Patrol, Wayne County K-9 units, and Wayne County Sheriff's Office Patrol executed a search warrant at 1201 South 1st Street, Briarwood Apartments, Apartment B15. After the Sheriff's Response Team made entry and secured the residence, members of the Criminal Investigations Task Force searched the residence, finding a quantity of high-grade marijuana, scales, packaging material, and 2 handguns, one of which was reported stolen out of Richmond Hill. 24-year-old Caleb Howerton of Richmond Hill was taken into custody, charged with possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Additional charges are also pending. Also, Sheriff Carter says that on Thursday, July 30th, members of the Criminal Investigations Task Force, along with uniformed members of the Wayne County Sheriff's Office, executed a search warrant at 161 Rodney Jones Drive. Members of the division had conducted a 2-month investigation on the residence regarding illegal prescription medication distribution. As a result of the search warrant, investigators seized a quantity of illegal prescription medication intended for distribution, along with a cache of firearms. A total of 20 firearms were seized from the residence, one of which was reported stolen in 2013. As a result of the search warrant, 69-year-old Wallace Jackson of 161 Rodney Jones Drive of Jesup was arrested and charged with the following: possession of oxycodone, hydrochloride with the intent to distribute, possession of crispidol with the intent to distribute, possession of Vyvanse with the intent to distribute, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and theft by receiving a stolen firearm. Jesup City Commissioners met last night. We'll come back and take a look at that meeting right after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money, by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7, the ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps, The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by any time or visit us online at ultimaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude toward service. Come home to Ultimaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowisi, and Scriven.
Summer's here. Are you ready? At First Franklin Financial, we can help make this your best summer ever. Spruce up that old car, make your home shine, or take that family vacation you've always dreamed about. Whatever you've dreamed about, we can help make it happen with loans for any need, large or small. Just stop by and see the friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street. We're located in the plaza next to Walmart, or give us a call at 912-427-4237, 427-4237. That's 427-4237. Apply online at www.1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Jesup City Commissioners met Tuesday evening. They've already scheduled a work session for next Tuesday, July 12th at 6 p.m. to discuss several items on last night's agenda, which simply had to be tabled as the Commission wants more information on LED lighting and the solar energy at the treatment plant. One item under new business was also tabled as Stan Leafaw with the Water Department with the city on hand for a proposal to purchase a used semi-truck, which Leafaw states is a great deal, and under his budget, a 2008 vehicle for the price of $34,900. Attorney Michael Connor told the Commission that any item for purchase more than $10,000 has to be put out on a bid basis, which led to this conversation at the meeting in which nothing was settled.
I've seen it online. I mean, I can go out and look at it. You can go look at any of it.
It's the same thing. You
Right.
still wind up getting a piece of junk.
Oh, yeah. You go on the anytime you go buy a used piece of equipment, you
I
go on the
understand it's gonna be used, but you're sounding so sure of yourself
But you
on this.
don't find a 2008 truck that's got 293,000 miles on it that's a semi every day. The people that I've talked to from Rush, every truck that they come to me with is at 427,000, 455,000,
But I was asking that you actually lay eyes on this other than on the internet.
No.
One other
I
question.
called, talk to the man about
Hang
the
on a
truck.
second, right?
One other question. You've already talked to several people about different trucks already. And so those that have already solicited information from, have them submit to you a bid. And I think that will cover everything.
But no matter, maybe we get to the whole 9 yards, we got to the, you wanna spend that
We'll have it ready for the next. We don't have to.
Let it go, it ain't on you, just let it go. It's not on you.
Hang on, Rick.
You tell her what you want.
Sorry.
I don't know what we're doing.
I'd like to ask Colonel a question.
Look at here.
Doesn't the law say we put it on bid? That's what then I make the motion, we put it on bid and we do it, label it out like.
We got a motion on the floor.
We have a motion on the floor.
Yeah, we have a motion on the floor. We have a motion on the floor to purchase the item that was presented to us by Mr. Efall. Correct, Ms.?
Yes. Yes, sir.
No, you're saying you wanted to do a
And I second that
motion to.
motion. We second that, I second that motion.
Right.
But at this time, can I add, I think I can add an amendment to the motion.
Just withdraw.
I think you just withdraw.
Yeah, if you're
Okay.
gonna change it all together, you need to withdraw the motion.
But I'd like to make another motion.
Withdraw.
You have to
withdraw?
Oh, he's already.
Mr. Mayor,
Yeah.
I withdraw my motion. How about that? Now,
Hey.
you withdraw,
let's go.
I withdraw my motion. Now, you make a motion however you want to make it.
Mr. Mayor.
The motion has been withdrawn, Mr. Connor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I withdraw.
Yes, sir. Start.
I withdraw my
Second.
second.
All right.
Now I'd like to make a motion.
All right. You got
I
a-
make a motion, excuse me,
Yes, sir.
I make a motion that we put this truck out for bid.
Second. You know what a mule would be? Yeah, 125, 140,000 spec. I know exactly what it'd be.
I think we put this to Mr. Deal prior to the next meeting, please, sir. I think what you're talking about is a bid, something for another used Freightliner.
It's, yeah, what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
you can.
I think we need to do it the proper way.
Do it like it's ought to be done.
Yeah.
And once again, Mayor Keith instructing City Manager Mike to come back with simply more information, but the consensus was that the item needs to be put out on a bid basis. No final decision was reached. Also, the table has mentioned the decision to move forward with the solar energy for the solar treatment plant, a $1.7 million investment by the City of Jesup, which the City Engineer Bill Schuman, City Manager on record, stating that this is the way to go to save taxpayers money. City Commissioner Ray House felt the decision had already been made.
We now have the ability to do this and save a big bunch of money on the light bill, and I like the idea of doing that. Look, we set these people out to do this job for us, and now we just have to make a decision. I thought the decision was already made. Well, I mean, the idea with it is do we want to do this or not? That's right. That's the bottom line. And I don't think there's any to lose, because the fact of the matter is we're going to get $500,000 of $1.2 million loan back from GIFA. So they're literally paying us $500,000 to do this, which would make us especially ignorant for not doing this.
Members of Green Innovations Power were on hand at the meeting. This is the company that's done about 2 years of work with the City of Jesup as a consultant and project manager, guiding and advising the city on how to apply for the grant money for solar power from GIFA. Brian Casey of Green Innovations on hand says that all the work on the project would be put out on a bid basis.
Professional services contract, and it comes as a percentage. Is exactly the same thing as the way it's done under the community development block grants. It's 9% for the engineering and 3% for the contract administration to see it all the way through commissioning. Of the total amount. Of the total amount. That's right.
12%.
Right, 12% is the way it works. And everything else is bid.
All of the work that's done by the contractors will be a bid.
Yes, it is.
And we will, who will be responsible for choosing the ones that get the bid?
We make recommendations to you.
Yeah.
And the bid has to be advertised for 30 days under state requirements. So if we have qualified bidders that come in under the advertisement, they'll be allowed to bid also.
After a discussion, the consensus again, no decision be made on Tuesday at the meeting, but the next meeting after the work session is set for Tuesday, July 12th, when the commissioners can have further discussions whether or not they definitely want to move forward with solar power at the treatment plant. Vicki Davis on hand at the city meeting from the Arts Council asking for permission for a Cherry Street Jam 2 set for Saturday, September 17th at 7:30 p.m. Entertainment will be Wayne County talent Noah Cawthorn and the Patrick Beasley Band, willing to come back and put on the downtown concert. Again, the city again on board as long as all the paperwork is in order, and she has the cooperation from the downtown merchants, which she says she's in the process of doing. Arts Council was hoping to raise enough money to purchase the Strand Cinema, but Davis says that was sold out from under them, and they simply have to move on to Plan B. Here she was explaining that to the commissioners on Tuesday.
We were getting our business plan, ready to go and get the loan, and then it got bought. But there are other options that we want to explore that we can have as an art center, and that's why we want to continue to raise monies like this. I think that the Arts Council brings a lot to our community, and I would like you as a city to help us bring more. And when I say that, if you see a grant that is has anything to do with arts, talk to us. We've got teachers, we can bring in teachers. We do everything from youth all the way up to older people that we do. We have all kind of things going on that, a lot of people don't know about, but we have a lot. So I just want to say I would love to work together again with the city, and I want you to think of us. We are a nonprofit organization. And we do apply for grants. Don't get me wrong, we apply for grants also. And that's how we are able to get some of the activities that we do.
And again, those comments, Vicki Davis. Once again, the downtown concert set for Saturday, September 17th. Finally, from the meeting, Mayor Keith again asking commissioners and the public to keep Commissioner Bobby Townsend in your thoughts and prayers, currently at a hospital in Savannah. Also absent from Tuesday's meeting was Commissioner Nick Harris. Again, the work session already set for Tuesday, July 12th, 6 p.m. at City Hall. Again, that's a look at your Tuesday City Commissioners meeting. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money. by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7. The ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps. The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by anytime or visit us online at ultimaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude towards service. Come home to Ultimaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven.
Fireworks at its best. Finest quality, great selection, mortars, smoke grenades, Roman candles, crackers, rockets, safe and sane for kids. Missile cakes, you name it. Georgia's Best Fireworks is giving us, Wayne County, a great opportunity. Hi, this is Tom with Almost Everything. Our high school needs your help. Wayne County Cross Country Boosters needs your help. Our great coach, Wayne Broadhead, has severely hurt his knee. We want to raise enough money to buy him a golf cart to coach and supervise our cross-country kids. Georgia's Best Fireworks, a Georgia company, is providing a 1.4 class fireworks stand at 655 East Pine Street by the number 2 fire station. We are local business people supporting Wayne County Cross Country Boosters. Thanks to Georgia's Best Fireworks, Mr. Don Wellens, and Big Dog Radio for giving us this opportunity. We want to help our cross-country family and kids. Have a happy, safe 4th. Buy your fireworks from us, 655 East Pine Street. Come see us and watch your money work for Wayne County Cross Country. Thank you.
Final notes in the news. First day of early voting, the runoff for the clerk of courts position was very busy. 137 votes cast yesterday in the race between incumbent Eloise Ogden and challenger Francis Jurgen. Early voting runs through July 22nd at the courthouse. Office hours will be from 9 to 5 p.m., closed for lunch from 12 to 12:45. Both candidates are on the Republican ballot. So if you voted Democratic ballot in the primary, you're unable to vote in this runoff election. If you did not vote at all in the primary, you are eligible to vote in this runoff. Registrar's office is encouraging all who are eligible to vote to please do so. Take the time to vote in this important election. Mail-out ballots are also available upon request. If you have any questions about the early voting, please call the Registrar's office at 427-5950. The election date is set for Tuesday, July 26. And finally, the American Red Cross Blood Drive taking place Tuesday, July 19th from 12 to 5 p.m. at Calvary Baptist Church, 411 East Cherry Street in Jesup, sponsored by the Jesup Shriners Ladies Auxiliary. They said your donation could save up to 3 lives. Again, set for Tuesday, July 19th from 12 to 5 at Calvary Baptist Church. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgensen, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.